This is your host Samar Joshi from the Sporties podcast. You are listening to episode 4 of the Sporties Football Weekly, where I'll give you all the football news, transfer roundup, and much more. So without any further ado, let's go! Let's start with Real Madrid. Real Madrid have appointed a new coach. It's not Mauricio Pochettino or not Antonio Conte. It's Carlo Ancelotti. Real Madrid have bought Carlo Ancelotti back to the club as the head coach. He had coached Real Madrid before, won the title and Champions League for them as well, and now he's back to coach for them. And I think it is the right decision for bring, and because it was Zidane earlier and Zidane did a pretty good job for them, and now Real Madrid will become a bit sloppy if another coach comes in. But Ancelotti knows the pressure of managing Madrid, has done it before, has got success over there, so him coming up and keeping the thing stabilized is better. Now he had a good relationship with Gareth Bale, with Benzema, with all those other old Real Madrid players who are looking for a way out. I think they will get a chance to stay right now. Talking another Madrid news is Real Madrid are looking to sign Erling Braut Haaland. Who isn't looking to sign for the Dortmund star? But the thing here is, if they fail in the pursuit of signing Kylian Mbappe, they'll look to sign Haaland as well. Now another news coming up about Madrid is that Thibaut Courtois, their star goalkeeper, has said that Eden Hazard is going to stay at Real Madrid. He gave an interview talking about Euros and much more, in which he said that Hazard is a phenomenal player. He needs some time. He has got 2 to 3 seasons. I don't know what's going wrong with Eden Hazard, so they are saying Hazard will stay. But I think him going back to Chelsea was a better option, and with that money, I think Madrid would have gone for a new centre forward. Talking about their rivals, Barcelona have got a huge shock that Gini Wijnaldum has chosen to sign for PSG. Barcelona were pretty confident that Wijnaldum is going to sign for them. Everything was done. It was a here we go, according to Fabrizio Romano, until PSG offered double of what Barcelona were offering, more than double of the salary Barcelona were offering. And apparently Mauricio Pochettino called and talked with Wijnaldum, and now it is very seemingly going ahead that Gini Wijnaldum is going to choose PSG over Barcelona, which now propels Barcelona to sign for another centre back in market. They are looking for Matthijs de Ligt, Aymeric Laporte, and also Jules Koundé from Sevilla. Now Real Madrid also have Jules Koundé as their primary, or to say priority target as a centre back. Now Barcelona are in race for him. Chelsea are looking for Jules Koundé as well. Now it will be a huge race to sign for him. It will be very interesting to see where he goes. And another centre back news, that Clement Lenglet has said that he is going to stay at Barcelona and is going nowhere. Now Xavi gave a very interesting interview. The Barcelona legend talk about many things about his team Al Sadd, and he also said that Barcelona came to him twice and he rejected Barcelona twice, and he said that he will come back to the club on the long term when the time is right, and he said that the time wasn't right, so he didn't join Barcelona, and I think he did the right thing. Koeman, I think, will do a good job at Barcelona this season. He'll stabilize the club, and then maybe Xavi can come in and do a good job. Talking about another transfer news coming to the Premier League, Aston Villa beat Arsenal to sign Norwich playmaker Emi Buendia. Now he's a phenomenal player, plays very well, takes the ball into the front, he plays good midfield, can strike a few goals for them, and it's a very good signing for Aston Villa. Considering Arsenal's thing, Arsenal need to do many changes to their team, and I think they could have signed him. They couldn't now, so Arsenal need to look for many of the players. We'll talk ahead about it. Do subscribe to the Sporty podcast for more of such sports news, analysis, updates, and much more. Talking about Manchester United are finally back in talks with Borussia Dortmund for signing Jadon Sancho. Now they are asking 30 million less for Sancho than what they were asking last time. They were almost had the signature of the man, and now Man United are back looking for Sancho, and I think they will complete the deal this summer, and it will be a good deal for Manchester United. Looking, they will be challenging for title next season alongside Man City and Chelsea and Liverpool and all those other teams. Talking about Arsenal have offered Eddie Nketiah to Leeds United for $20 million apparently, and I think Leeds should go for it. He will come on the direct competition with Patrick Bamford, who has had a phenomenal first season for Leeds United, and Eddie Nketiah can do a pretty good work for Leeds than he did at Arsenal. Talking about Everton, Tottenham and Arsenal are looking to sign Crystal Palace star maker Wilfried Zaha. Now, Wilfried Zaha has been linked to so many clubs in the past. The deal never happened, and now these three clubs seemingly to be interested to sign this man. It will be interesting to see where he goes, and it will be also interesting to see whether if he goes or it's just like the last seasons. So now Euro 2020 is coming up in a very few days of time. You will be getting everything you need to know about UEFA Euro 2020. It's called 2020, pretty weird, happening in 2021. So you'll get everything about it, where it's happening, the schedule, the format, everything in our next video. So do wait for it. Do subscribe to our channel. Thank you for listening to us. This is Samar Joshi signing off from the Sporty Podcast.